सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। गुरुर् ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः नमोऽनन्ताय सहस्रमूर्तये सहस्रपादा शिशिरोरुबाहवे सहस्रनाम्ने पुरुषाय शाश्वते सहस्रकोटि युगधारणे नमः ॐ नमः शिवाय गुरवे सच्चिदानन्दमूर्तये प्रपञ्चाय शान्ताय निरालम्बाय तेजसे नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे शेषसंसारहरणे भक्तकर्यकदेहाय नमस्ते चेत्सदात्मने ॐ सहना भवतु सहना भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ गुरु जय गुरु ॐ गुरु सच्चिदानन्द गुरु ॐ गुरु गुरु सच्चिदानन्द गुरु ॐ गुरु वासुदेव सद्गुरु ओम गुरु ओम गुरु जय गुरु ओम गुरु वासुदेव सद्गुरु 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 ओम गुरु ओम गुरु जय गुरु ओम गुरु वासुदेव सद्गुरु ओम गुरु ओम गुरु जय गुरु ओम गुरु वासुदेव सद्गुरु ओम गुरु ओम गुरु जय गुरु ओम गुरु वासुदेव सद्गुरु ओम गुरु ओम गुरु जय गुरु ओम गुरु वासुदेव सद्गुरु 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 ओम गुरु ओम गुरु जय गुरु ओम गुरु वासुदेव सद्गुरु ओम गुरु ओम गुरु जय गुरु ओम गुरु वासुदेव सद्गुरु ओम गुरु ओम गुरु जय गुरु ओम गुरु वासुदेव सद्गुरु ओम गुरु ओम गुरु जय गुरु ओम गुरु वासुदेव सद्गुरु ओम गुरु ओम गुरु जय गुरु ओम गुरु वासुदेव सद्गुरु ओम गुरु Om Guru Jaya Guru Om Guru Vasudeva Sadguru Om Guru Om Guru Jaya Guru Om Guru Vasudeva Sadguru Om Guru Om Guru Jaya Guru Om Guru Vasudeva Sadguru Om Guru Om Guru Jaya Guru Om Guru Vasudeva Sadguru Om Guru Om Guru Jaya Guru Om Guru Vasudeva Sadguru Om Guru Om Namo Gurubhyo Guru Padukabhyo Namaha Parebhya Padpadukabhya Acharya Siddhe Shvarapadukabhyo Namo Namah Shri Guru Padukabhya Enkarurinka Arahasya Yukta Shrinkara Guda Tamaha Vibhutya Omkar Marma Pratipadinivya Namo Namah Shri Guru Padukabhya Hotrak Nihotrak Nihavisya Hotro Homadi Sarva Kritipa Samanam Yad Brahma Tatpo Avitari Nivyam Namo Namah Shri Guru Padukabhya Kamari Sarpa Vrajagarudabhya Viveka Vairag Yanidhi Pradabhyam Bodha Pradabhyam Drutamokshadabhyam Namo Namah Shri Guru Padukabhyam Ananta Samsara Samudratara Nogaitabhyam Sirabhaktidabhyam Jadya Visamsho Shanavabhyam Namo Namah Shri Guru Padukabhyam. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Om Asya Shri Guru Gita Stotra Mantrasya Bhagavan Sada Shiva
Nana Vidhani
Chandamsi Shri Guru Paramatma
Devata
Ham Bejam Sah Shakti Krom Kilakam Tri Guru Prasad Siddhyarte Jape Vinyogaha
Ham Savyam
Yam Parivita Patra Kamale Divya Jagat Karane Vishvot Kirnamane Kadehanilaye Swachandamadmi Chaya Tadyatam Padashambhavam Tu Charanam Deepan Kuragrahinam Pratyakshakshar Vigraham Guru Padam Dhyayad Vibhum Shashvatam
Mama
Chaturvidha Purushartha Siddhyarte
Jape Vinyoga
Sutta Uvacha Kailas Shikhare Ramye Bhakti Sandhana Nayakam
Panamya Parvati Bhatya Shankaram Parya Prichata
Tridevi Uvacha Namo Deva Devecha Paratpara Jagat Guru
Sadashiva Mahadeva Guru Diksha Mudehi Me
Kena Margena Bhuswamin Dehi Brahma Mayo Bhave
Tvam Kripam Guru Me Swami Namami Charanau Tava
Ishvara Uvacha Mama Devi Tvam Tvat Prityartham Vadamyaham
Lokopakaraka Prashno Nakinapi Kritapura
Sulabham Trishu Lokeshu Tyatshiranusva Vadamyaham
Gurum Vina Brahmananyat Satyam Satyam Varanane
Veda Shastra Puranani Itihasadikani Cha
Mantrayantra Vidyashta Smriti Ruchatanadikam
Shaiva Shakta Gamadini Anyani Vividhani Cha
Apabhamsha Karaniha Jivanam Brahmta Chetasa
Yagya Vratam Tapodana Japasthiritam Tathaiva Cha
Guru Tattvam Vishnaya Muraste Charate Janaha
Gurur Bhuryat Manonanyat Satyam Satyam Na Samshaya
Tala Pratam Prayatnastu Katavyuhi Manishabe
Buddha Vidya Jaganmaya Dehe Chagyan Sambhava
Udayayat Prakashena Guru Shabdena Katyate
Guru Murtim Smare Nityam Guru Nama Sadajupe
Guru Rajam Pakuvita Guru Anyana Bhavaye
Ananya Chintayanto Mam Sulabham Paramam Padam
Tasmat Sarva Prayanena Guru Aradhanam Guru
Karastvandhakarascha Rukarastejya uchate.
Ajnanagrashakam Brahma Guruveva Nasamshaya.
Ukara pratamo varna maya de gunabhasaka.
Rukaro dvitiyo Brahma Maya Brahanti Vinashana.
Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara.
Gurureva Para Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
Uttave Jagatameva Samsarana Vasitave.
Prabhave Sarva Vidyana Shambhave Gurave Namaha.
Ajnana Timiranyasya Jnanam Jana Shalakaya.
Chakshu Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
Yat Satyena Jagat Satyam Yat Prakashena Bhati Tat.
Yadananena Nananji Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
Yasya Sthitya Satyamedam Yad Bhati Bhanarupata.
Priyaputra Diyat Pritya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
Yena Chetayate Hitam Chitam Chetayate Nayam.
Jagrat Swapna Shishupyadi Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
Yasya Jnana Dhidam Vishva Nadrishyam Bhena Bherita.
Sarikaru Parupaya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
Yasya Matam Tasya Matam Matam Yasyana Bherita.
Ananya Bhava Bhavaya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
Yasya Karana Rupasya Karya Rupena Bhati Yat.
Karya Karya Narupaya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
Nana Rupamidam Sarva Kena Pyasya Bhenata.
Karya Karya Nata Jaiva Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha.
Ukaram Chagunatita Rukaram Rupa Varjitam.
Gunatita Swarupam Cha Yodayaksha Purusmita.
Atra Netra Sarva Sakshi Achatur Bahurachyuta.
Achaturvadano Brahma Shri Guru Katita Priye.
Ayam Ayan Jalir Badha Jaya Sagar Vridaye.
Yadano Prahanto Jantush Chitra Samsar Tibha.
Shri Guru Paramam Rupa Viveka Chakshushamritam.
Mandavabhya Pasyanti Anya Soyo Dayapyata.
Abhyaste Sakale Sudirghamanile Vyarhi Prade Dushkare. Pranayam Shatir Aneka Karne Uphatmakir Duchaye. Virute Vinashati Bali Vayu Swayam Takshana.
Taptum Tatsajam Svabhava Manisha Sevatmame Kampuro.
Swadesika Shaiva Sharira Chintanam Avedanantasya Shivasya Chintanam
Swadesika Chara Chanama Kirtana. Avenantasya Sivasya Kirtana.
Yasmar Anugraham Labdva Mahadagyanam Mutraje.
Tasmai Shri Shri Shikhiraya Namaschabhistasiryaye.
Akadharitre Khabje Sahasradalam Mandale.
Amsapasa Chakonecha Smartamartakam Guru.
Kala Bhuvana Trishti Kalpita Shesha Pushtir Nikhila Nigama Drishti Sampadam Vyartha Drishti.
Avaguna Purnimastis Kalpadakeka Prishti. Avaguna Puramisti Mokshamarkeka Prishti.
Kala Bhuvana Ranga Stapana Stambayashti Sakaruna Rasa Vrishti Tatvamala Samashti. Pushte.
Satyasamaya Sristi Sachidananda Drishti Nivasato Vayanitya Shri Guru Divya Drishti
Agnishuddha Samam Tata Jvala Parichakadhiya
Mantraraja Mamamanye Arnisha Payukita
Tade Jate Tanai Jate Tadure Tatsamipake
Tadakara Sarvasya Tad Sarvasvayata
Ajoham Ajaroham Cha Anadini Dhanasvayam
Avikara Shidananda Anyanva Tomaha
Apurvanam Param Nitya Swayam Jyotir Niramayam
Vidajam Paramakasha Magaya
Mannanam Yadbhavam Karyam Tadvadami Mahamate
Sarvamja Maya Krishna Vaidhisati Sampada
Akhanda Mandalakaram Vyapyam Yena Characharam
Tatpadanda Shritavena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha
Yasya Smarana Matrena Jnanam Utpajyate Swayam
Ayaya Sarvasampattis Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha
Chaitanyam Shashvatam Shanta Vyomatitam Niranjanam
Nadavidukkadahitam Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha
Jnana Shakti Samarudha Tattvamala Vibhushita
Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha
Aneka Janma Samprapta Sarva Karma Vidahine
Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha
Guradhikam Tattvam Nagaradhikam Tapaha
Tattvam Jnanam Paramasi Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha
Mannatha Tri Jagannatha Madguru Tri Jagadguru
Mahasarvabhutama Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha
Dhyana Moolam Guru Murti Puja Moolam Guru Padam
Mangalam Guru Vajna Mukshamalam Guru Viva
Dhyanam Trino Mahadevi Sarvananda Pradayakam Srimad Parabrahma Gurum Smarami Srimad Parabrahma Gurum Vadami Brahmanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamuritim Vambatitam Gagana Satrisham Tattvamasya Lakshyam Nityam Shadham Nirabhasam Nirakaram Niranjanam Anandam Anandakaram Prasanam Jnana Swarupam Nijabodha Yuktam Yasmin Trishti Tithe Dvamsa Nigrahanugrahatmakam Guru Davsheta Margena Manashurim Jukarye Jayam Sarva Swarupam Cha Jnanam Cha Manauchate Karena Navaktavya Pragyashishya Kathanchana मुन्नेभ्यः पनगायवापि सुरैव शापितो यदि मन्त्रराजमिदं देवी गुरु इत्यक्षराद्वयम् नित्यं ब्रह्म निराकारं निर्गुणं बोधयेत् परम् गुरुकृपा प्रसादेन आत्मरामं निरीक्षये अब्रह्मस्तम्भपर्यन्तं परमात्मस्वरूपकम् वन्देऽहं सच्चिदानन्दं भेरतीतं सदा गुरुम् परात्परात्तरं ध्येयं नित्यमानन्दकारकम् स्फटिकप्रतिमरूपं दृश्यते दर्पणे यथा अंगुष्ठमात्रपुरुषं ध्यायेत चिन्मयं हृदि अगोचरं तथा गम्यं नामरूपविवर्जितम् यथा गन्धः स्वभावेन कर्पूरकुसुमारिषु स्वयं तथा विदो भूत्वा स्थातव्यं यत्र कुत्रचित् गुरुध्यानं तथा कृत्वा स्वयं ब्रह्ममयो भवेत् श्री पार्वती उवाच पिण्डं किं तु महादेव पदं किं समुदाहृतम् श्री महादेव उवाच पिण्डं कुण्डलिनी शक्ति पदं हंसामुदाहृतम् पिण्डे मुक्ता पदे मुक्ता रूपे मुक्ता वरानने स्वयं सर्वमयो भूत्वा परं तत्त्वं विलोकये लब्धं वा तन्लब्धं वा स्वल्पं वा बहुलं तथा सर्वज्ञ परमेत्याहु देहि सर्वमयो बुद्धः यत्रैव तिष्ठसे सोऽपि सदेशा पुण्यभाजनम् अनेन यद् भवेत् कार्यं तद्वदामि महामते लौकिकात् कर्मणो यान्ति ज्ञानहीन भवर्णवम् इदं तु भक्तिभावेन हतते त्रिनुते यदि गुरुगीतात्मकं देवी शुद्धतत्त्वं मयोदितम् गुरुगीता शरैकं तु मन्त्रराजमिमं जपे Ananta phalamapnoti Guru Gita japena tu. Kalam mrityu vayaharam sarva sankat nashanam. Mahavyadhi haram sarvam vibhuti siddhidam bhave. Mohanam sarva bhutanam bandha muksha karam bhave. Asidam sarhayet karyam navagraha bhayapaham. Sarvabadha prashammanam dharmatha kama mokshadam. Tam tam prapnoti nishchitam. Kamitasya kamadhenu kalpana kalpaparapah. Karakam moksha hetur jape nitya moksha prema vapnuya. Adha kamya jape anam khatayami varanane. Shakti devalaye goshte sarva devalaye shubhe. Mathe vrindavane tatha pavitra nirmale sthane nityanusthana topeva. Samsara malanashartham bhava pashana vrittaye. Saevacha guru sakshat sada sadbrahma vittamaha. Pavitrani na samshayaha. Sarva shuddha pavitrausa subhavaryatra tishtati. Samudre cha yatha toyam shirak shiram grite gritam. Tathaiva jnani jivatma paramatmani liyate. Yatra tatra evam vidho mahamuktah sarvada vartate buddhah. Sarva sandeha rahita mukto bhavati parvati. Annena pranina sarve guru gita japena tu. Satyam satyam punah satyam dharmyam sankyam ayodham. Mata dhanya pita dhanyo dhanyo vamsha kulam tatha. Japena jamapnoti chananta palamapnuya. Japam hina sanam kurvan hina karma palapradam. Japan jamapnoti marane mukti dayakam. Attiva pagvachittaya tradha bhakti utaya cha. Samsara sagra samudharanaikam mantram Brahmadi deva mune pujita सिद्ध मंत्रम वंदे महाभय परम गुरुराज मंत्रम। इते श्री स्कंदा पुराणे उत्तर दे ईश्वर पार्वती संवादे गुरु गीता समाप्ता। श्री गुरुदेव चरणार्पणमस्तु। दुर्जन सजनो भूय सजना शांति चेत बंदेभ्यो मुक्ता ज्ञानयन विमोचये। स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्य परिपालयन्तां न्याय्येन मार्गेण न महीषः। गौब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यम्। लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु। काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी। शोभरहिता ब्रह्मणा सन्तु निर्भया। सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः। पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। सर्वस्तरतु दुर्गाणि सर्वो भद्राणि पश्यतु। कामान् वाप्नोतु सर्वत्र नन्दतु। स्वस्ति मातृता पितॄनस्तु। स्वस्ति गोभ्यो जगतः पुरुषेभ्यः। विश्वं सुभूतं सुविदात्रं नस्तु। योगेव दृश्यमसूयम्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। जय गुरुदेव अमला विनाशी ज्ञान रूपन करके पासी। जय अमला विनाशी ज्ञान रूपन करके पासी। पग पग पर देते प्रकाश जैसे किरण दिन कर की आरती। जब से शरण तुम्हारे आए अमृत से मीठे फल पाए। शरण तुम्हारे आए अमृत से मीठे फल पाए। शरण तुम्हारे क्या है छाया कल्पा वृक्ष तरुवर के। आरती प्रकाश के योग ज्ञान के अचल प्रवर्तक जय गुरु चरण सरोज में तारी व्यथा हमारे उर के आरती अंधकार से हमें निकाला दिखलाया है अमर उजाला अंधकार से दिखलाया है कब से जाने छान रहे थे खाक सोना दर दर के आरती छाया में विवेक कराया सागर से पार लगाया समझाया विवेक कराया सागर से अमर प्रदीप जला कर कर दीनिशा दूर सदन की भेद बताया अभागमन विमोच कराया धन्य हुए हम कर धारा ब्रह्म ज्ञान निर्घर के आरती आरती करो कृपा सद्गुरु जगतार सतपथ दर्शक भ्रांत निवार जाया हो नित्य ज्योति दिखलाने वाले लीला धर के आरती गुरु की वर की आरती नित्यानंद सद्गुरु दाता शक्तिपात के दिव्य प्रदाता करके वास गणेश पुरे भव बाधा हरले जन के हरते आरती करूं सद्गुरु की करूं सद्गुरु की प्यारे गुरु वर की आरती करूं गुरु वर के ओम चैतन्यम शाश्वतं शांतं व्योमातीतं निरंजनं नादबिंदु कलातीतं तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे हिनत नारायण वासुदेव हरे नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव Hare Murade Nath Narayana Vasudeva Govinda Hare Murari He Nath Narayana Vasudeva Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Guruji. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Birthday, dear Guruji. Happy birthday to you. Good Lord bless you.
And gurus too,
Good Lord bless you.
and gurus too,
May the good Lord bless
Vasudeva.
May the good Lord bless you.
Thank you.
Namaskar Guruji. Namaskar everyone on Facebook, YouTube, and of course our Zoom audience. Welcome today as we celebrate the birth anniversary of the physical body of our beloved Gurudev. This morning, we will be doing a lovely group of songs together. Guruji, I'm not sure if we are youths anymore, but I still think we are. So we will be joining Auntie Anandi as usual. As per our tradition, we'll be joining her as we thank you, Guruji, for choosing us as your Shishyas, for coming on this earthly plane to guide us to our true destiny. As the song Payoji Mene says, our Master has given us a priceless gift. And the greatest gift you have given us, Guruji, is that of self-discovery.
पायो पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो गुरु जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो
राम रतन धन पायो
वस्तु अमोलिक दे मेरे सद्गुरु वस्तु अमोलिक दे मेरे सद्गुरु कृपा कर अपनायो पायो जी मैंने
राम रतन धन पायो
पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो गुरु जी मैंने राम
रतन धन पायो
जन्म जन्म
की पूंजी पाई
जन्म जन्म की पूंजी पाई जग में सभी को पायो पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो पायो जी मैंने राम
रतन धन पायो
गुरु जी मैंने
राम रतन धन पायो
हरिचन
पूते चोरन लूटे
हरिचन
पूते चोरन लूटे
दिन दिन भरत समायो पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो पायो जी मैंने
राम रतन धन पायो
गुरु जी मैंने
राम रतन धन पायो
सत्य की नाव है पतिया सद्गुरु सत्य की नाव केवतिया सद्गुरु भव सागर तर आयो पायो जी मैंने राम
रतन धन पायो
गुरु जी मैंने
राम रतन धन पायो
गुरु जी मैंने
राम रतन धन पायो मीरा के प्रभु गिरिधर नाथर पायो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो पायो जी राम रतन धन पायो राम रतन धन पायो राम रतन धन पायो
गुरु जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो गुरु जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो गुरु जी मैंने
राम रतन धन पायो
It means from my guru, I got the precious gift of the divine. Payoji Maini Ram Ratan. That's jewel. Payoji Maini Ram Ratan Dhanapayo. From my Guruji, I got the precious gift of the divine. Ram.
We will continue to join Auntie and Andy as time go by, and yes, continue.
Do you have the meaning of that beautiful song you just sang?
Yes,
Can you read it out to the audience? That they can appreciate the beauty of the song? It has extremely beautiful meaning, so I don't want you to miss that.
I achieved the precious gift of Ram. The Sadguru gave me a priceless gift when he accepted me with kindness. Losing my worldly wealth, I received the rewards of my past lives. The value of this gem increases day by day. It is neither exhausted, nor can anyone steal it from me. Sitting in the boat of truth with my Sadguru, I crossed the ocean of worldly existence. In this way, Meera sang happily the glory of Lord Giridhari.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite songs, so thank you very much for singing it.
So please, everyone, join in as we sing, as we chant this to Guru.
Chanting Om Gurudev, singing Om Gurudev, Om Gurudev, Om Gurudev, chanting Om Gurudev, Om Gurudev. Hari Sundar Nanda Mukunda, Hari Narayana Hari Om. Hari Sundar Nanda Mukunda, Hari Narayana Hari Om. Hari Keshava Hari Govinda, Hari Narayana Hari Om. Hari Keshava Hari Govinda, Hari Narayana Hari Om. Hari Sundar Nanda Mukunda, Hari Narayana Hari Om. Sundar Nanda Mukunda, Hari Narayana Hari Om. It's a happy, happy, happy day. It's a holy, holy, holy day. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Shiva Shambhu Dino Ki Bandhu Namo Namah, Namo Namah. Girirapati Gandhadhar Hari Hari Namo Namah, Namo Namah. Shiva Shambhu Dino Ki Bandhu Namo Namah, Namo Namah. Girirapati Gandhadhar Hari Hari Namo Namah, Namo Namah. Listen to the angels singing in the sky. Listen to the ocean waves dancing with joy. Listen to the birds singing in the trees. All of them singing happy birthday. I am Vasudeva, you are Vasudeva. We are Vasudeva, all is Vasudeva. I am Vasudeva, you are Vasudeva. We are Vasudeva, all is Vasudeva. Vasudeva,
Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody.
Guruji, as we continue to give gratitude for you showing us and reminding us of our true nature, I'll now hand over to Auntie Indi and Auntie Padma Devi to take us through the rest of the program.
Come on the stage. So the cameras can pick you up well. And you have my mother as a background. Oh,
Namaskar Guruji, Namaskar everyone on Zoom and all our other media channel. Guruji, we have more than 200 persons celebrating with you today. And we are so happy to be given this opportunity to express to you how fortunate we are. And I think Anandi chose such a beautiful song because after you had her read the meaning to us, I think it expressed exactly how we all feel. So today, I just want to be the voice of that 200 plus person from different time zones who are joining us today to celebrate. We thank you, Guru. This is a morning of love, devotion, gratitude, and I hope you could feel what is in our hearts as we express to you how fortunate we are to be in this journey and that you have chosen to be with us in this difficult time. I don't think anyone would have thought about being in a pandemic. That was history to us. So, Guru, it's even more special because of all the programs that you have chosen to do within this last year was tremendous. And it is really with a lot of gratitude that we, feel so fortunate to be a part of it. It's, I think that maybe we have done something good to be in your journey, that you have chosen to choose us to be here. And the rest of this morning will be one of dedication to you from
okay.
our
So
hearts.
can you pass this way and come to the background of the masters here? Just walk in. Take your microphone with you. The camera will pick you up again. No, come across here. Next to the masters. All right. Excellent.
Thanks, Guru. Yes, so now I'll pass it over for Indy.
All right. And
Namaskar, everyone. Namaskar, Guruji. It's an honor for me to be chosen today to celebrate with you the physical body, 67 years, to co-host with Padma Devi. And I want to say a special welcome to all of you on Zoom, YouTube. The divine in me, the Guru within me, also honors the Guru within all of you. And today, Guruji, I want to say how blessed, how fortunate we are in this dark yuga that we have you, that you have chosen to come into this time to be with us. You have certainly made our journey one of love and light. And you have said it before, you do not see the darkness when we come to you. All you see within us is the light. And I find that so profound. And today, Guruji, we want to give thanks and we want to honor your parents for bringing you. I know your mother, prayed during the time she was pregnant to bring forth a son that is as bright as the sun. So to this, we want to thank her, we want to honor her. To all your siblings, to your father, we want to honor. And we want to show you today our love, our gratitude. Words cannot express what you mean to us. So with this, I want to hand over to Padma. We have a beautiful program planned in your honor today.
so there you see my dad when I was 10 years old, he transitioned. And there you see my beautiful mom, both precious souls. Their genes are in this body. Thank you.
So Guru, as we continue, and as you know, we have so many persons all over the world, so they have all chosen to send their dedication to you. And we have greetings from Romania, New York, Ireland, Canada, Trinidad and Tobago, and Holland, which will be done via the media. So we'll enjoy that now. Yes.
Thank you.
Namaskar, dearest Guruji, and happy birthday. We celebrate today the day when your enlightened soul chose a human body and came on this plane. With infinite love and grace, you choose us, your disciples. You choose to dedicate your entire earthly life to teach and guide us in our everyday struggle to overcome Maya's illusions. Every word that you share with us is a treasure of knowledge, an urge to grow in consciousness and to achieve the divine detachment. You touch every one of us with grace and love. And you taught us, by your personal example, the priceless value of empathy and compassion. Every soul to whom you offer your divine Shaktipat is blessed to discover his true self and the infinite power of his inner divinity. By your presence, your voice, your words, you bring the light in our darkest earthly lives. You are our true and only Master. You are the Father of our souls. You are our Sadguru. May the universe bless your body with strength and well-being. May your infinite love and peace be the healing power for all the human beings and for the Mother Earth. And may you never let us wander the path of self-knowledge and liberation. We, your humble disciples, will always follow your footprints, and we will pray the universe to let you stay with us forever. Happy birthday, dearest Guruji. La mulți ani!
Beautiful.
That's, I always wish for Guru, because I think he has to work so hard and he has to struggle so much in the human sense. I always wish for Guruji that he would be surrounded by the right people, all the resources he needs to really see the unfolding of his vision and his mission in the most perfect way. So that continues to be that. Of course, perfect health always, and just being the strength, physical strength that he does demonstrate, continuing to be strong and powerful to do this wonderful work, that he is. And when we think about birthdays, who is it about? It's about the person celebrating the birthday. So this week was about the Guru. And it should be about the Guru. But in being about the Guru, it's about us. So I said this to someone earlier. And so going back to your question, it's you, the boy, the man, the student, you, the seeker, you, the Guru, the physical, you, the instrument, and you, the principal. You held many roles on the journey, as we all will, as students. Effort, self-transformation, it all takes that effort. To manifest the change into who we, from, to, and into the preparation period, the sudden insights, the aha moments, the manifestation, the dissolving of wrong meanings and recreating new meanings into our life, you, Gurji, represent our journey. You, the boy, the man, the student, the seeker, the Guru, the instrument. We are walking in your footsteps. You are holding our hands and guiding our minds, Devan and Mirabai. Our hearts, you're creating shake-ups inside of us, shake-ups outside of us. Without you, there'd be no us. There'd be no us. We will continue to be physical beings, but there'd be no renewed rebirth us. So you represent our egos on a journey. We are walking with you. You come to the trenches with us and you walk with us. You hold our hands and you take us from our shadow self into our light self. You allow us to see the shadow and watch the shadow become the light. I thought today, I am filled with this unburnt fuel. And if you didn't light that light inside of me, I would have a whole lot of potential that would never come to fruition. So Guruji, I pray for all that is best for you, for Blue Star, to continue to do the work and to continue to light that light in every heart, in every mind, and to continue to transform the world. So 1998, you said, transform the world by transforming yourself. I pray, Guruji, that we can give you what you always ask us for, that we can continue to be that light and be the perfect instruments and the perfect students that's deserving of you as a teacher, and that we can create a better world because you have created that better world for us and you have shown us what's possible when we come together to do that. So that's what I pray for you and for Blue Star. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart on behalf of all of New York for all that you have done for us. And so I will say this. Normally people create centers for your birthday and they create great things. So Guruji, and to all of you, Blue Star New York has been in existence for 24 years. We have had a wonderful space for the last 14 years where we have done and transformed many lives and brought light as well in our little way to many people. And so officially 2 weeks ago or a week ago, we actually closed the center here in New York. But we await the next step. We're excited to see what the Guru Principle will bring to us and what the universe wants us to do with all this wonderful light that you have given to us. So we await that inner calling, and we will answer the call when it comes.
So namaskar, Guruji. This is our final hurrah in this wonderful, wonderful space. We thank you for all the healing energies, the loving energies, the guidance, the support that you have given us through the 24 years in New York, and of course 14 years in this wonderful space that we call Blue Star New York, our place of healing and wellness. So as we close this chapter, we look forward to whatever the next chapter is, and we know with your guidance and love, it will be perfect. Namaskar, we love you. Love you. Sadguru Nath Maharaj ki Jai.
Thank you so much, Blue Star New York.
Happy birthday, Guruji!
Namaskar Guruji, and on behalf of Blue Star Ireland and family and friends, we would like to wish you a very happy and blessed birthday. On this special day, we would like to thank you from the bottom of our hearts for everything that you have done for us, and especially in this past year in response to the COVID crisis, all the workshops and the retreats and all the special guests that you've had on teaching us about how to look after the body.
Namaskar Guruji. We also want to thank you and acknowledge the wonderful technology that has brought us all close together, much closer together globally as a Blue Star family, with the use of Zoom for the breakout rooms and the study groups, which we've actively engaged in and will continue to do so. Finally, I want to give you a beautiful rendition of St. Patrick's breastplate known as the Deer's Cry. It's a protection prayer, and we offer that to you and to everybody throughout the world. Namaskar.
Thank you so much, Blue Star Island.
Namaskar Guruji.
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 Guruji, we would like to thank you. Thank you for
being a mentor and role model to us.
Thank you for being my friend
and our guiding light,
illuminating our world.
For your guidance,
showing me the path.
For your love, support, and inspiration.
For showing me the way back home.
For being a shining example of our spiritual potential.
Thank you, Gurudev.
Guruji, you inspire all of us to
be the best version of myself.
To radiate that divine energy in everything that we do.
Be the perfect divine instrument.
To deepen my spiritual practice continuously.
To be the divine instrument.
Love, give, exercise, laugh, be.
We try to live the Blue Star teachings by
witnessing my thoughts, words, and actions in every moment.
Daily living in Christ consciousness as you manifest.
To co-create with the divine in every moment.
By observing change from that space of changelessness.
Purifying, surrendering, aligning, becoming a divine instrument.
Loving gratitude.
Deepening my connection with my higher self.
Being a blessing to my world through my thoughts, words, actions, and who I am.
With great love and joy, members of Blue Star Canada wish you a blessed day. Happy birthday, Guruji.
Happy birthday, Guruji.
Happy birthday, Guruji.
Long alive, Gurudev.
My respect, dear Guruji.
Happy birthday, Guruji.
All my love, best wishes, and gratitude to you.
Happy birthday, Guruji.
Your inspiration, support, and guidance mean the world to us.
Happy birthday, Guruji.
May you fulfill your divine mission for the Blue Star.
Happy birthday, Guruji.
Lamol Chan.
We can make a difference in the world where we live.
Let us make it brighter with the love from within.
We can make a difference in the world where we live. Let us make it brighter with the love from within.
Let the blue star take us to the self deep within.
Let us make the journey as we seek God within.
Let the blue star take us to the self deep within.
Let us make the journey as we seek God within. Seek God within.
Thank you so much, Blue Star Canada.
One of the greatest shifts came after having read your cup of nectar titled Seek God Within, so masterfully written for a beginner like myself. This, coupled with a few other things, fueled a sincere desire, a journey of self-discovery. Undoubtedly, Guruji, your teachings remain my anchor, my guide, and inspire me in such a way that I pray my every thought, word, and action can become an offering to you. Though this is all work in progress, may even the sharing too be accepted as a garland at your lotus-like feet. Happy birthday, Guruji. My eternal love and gratitude to you. Namaskar.
Namaskar Guruji, Namaskar everyone. On behalf of the Freeport Center, I just want to say how grateful we are for having met you, Guruji. It is only through the grace of the divine we have met the Guru. For it is said, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. I met the Guru in the year 1994. I completed the basic meditation workshop, the advanced meditation workshop, and the teacher's training course. The Guru, in his divine vision, saw the need for us to keep these teachings alive, and so the local centers were born. Our lives have never been the same after that sacred day when we met the Guru. Guruji, I've always said that I cannot imagine life without you, and I know that this is the sentiment of all the members of our center. For we know that the greatest gift that we could give to you is to put into practice the teachings that you have imparted to us. Happy, happy, happy birthday, Guruji. We love you, we love you, we love you, Guruji. Namaskar.
Namaskar, Guruji. Namaskar, everyone. It gives me great pleasure to bring greetings on behalf of the Karpachana Center on this auspicious day of Guruji's birthday. Beloved Guru, you have made a great difference in our lives. You are life support, as the Guru Arati says. And we thank you very much for rekindling our heart's flame with yours. We are so proud of you, so happy that you are our Gurudev, coming from our village as our brother, our friend, and our family. On behalf of my family and the Karpachana Center, we wish you happy birthday with our deepest gratitude and love from our hearts. Janam Din Mubarak Gurudev, Pranam.
Namaskar Guruji. And namaskar to my very beautiful Blue Star family. Firstly, I want to thank 3 of my special Blue Star sisters, Reena and Drupati, for insisting that I meet you, and Dr. Mala Maharaj for providing the opportunity of meeting you. But to you, Guru, there is no amount of gratitude that I can say or write that will be sufficient for the divine experience you provided me. I remember very clearly, vividly, at that Tablan Mandir, on the third session of your workshop, in a flash of a lightning, in an instant, their body remains the same, but a new being emerged. A shower of very intense grace. And after that, I felt like a baby in the good of a mother, a loving mother, shown the path on the divine journey. And you were always there internally. I felt your presence constantly with me. And as I said, there is no amount of thanks that I can offer. Today, I want to wish you on your birthday good health for your stay on this planet. It will be ambiguous for me to say happy birthday, since you are the embodiment of Sachitanand. Thank you so much.
Namaskar Gurudev. Namaskar everyone. Even though this pandemic is keeping me from being in your physical space on this auspicious day, it still is such a joy to be able to join you in the inner world, to sit at your lotus feet and be embraced in your heart space, a space that you keep open for me at all times. Thank you, Gurudev, for being in my world for the past 26 years, in this lifetime, and I dare say in many other lifetimes, I'm sure, for being the lead role in my story in this karmic play. I call it my love story, my Prem Kahani, where I'm being showered with a love that only empowers. You've been with me through thick and thin, encouraging me to stay in the seat of my own power, to live in that power, to never give that power away to anything or anyone, not even you. And that I know is a mark of divine love. Thank you, my friend, my guide, for showing me how to lift myself by my own efforts, as Lord Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita. So, happy birthday, Gurudev, from Arya as well. We love you so much, and as she would say, to the moon and back. May you continue to enjoy perfect health, and long may you see the sun. Love you so much. Namaskar.
Thank you so much, Blue Star Trinidad and Tobago.
Namaskar, dear Guruji. Thank you so much for pushing us inside. On behalf of Blue Star Holland and the board of Blue Star Holland, we wish you a wonderful day on your birthday. Namaskar.
From the first day I met the Guru, I felt very attractive to him. But on that moment I didn't know why it was so attractive to me. In the years after, I learned that it was his love who was for me so important. And that is what he learned me in all these years, being, loving, person, unconditionally loving.
Hello, Guruji. Have a wonderful birthday today. Thank you very much again for meeting Ed Vias, our mutual friend, through whom I met you. Marielle and I went to the first retreat in the Sun House in Lunen, and we said, if it's too much Hare Krishna, we can always leave. And still, after 14, 15 years, we're still here, enjoying our beautiful Blue Star friends and family. Thank you very much for all that. I have so much to be grateful, and it's mostly because of you. Bye-bye.
Namaskar, dear Guruji. Thank you for guiding us and guiding me to listen and understand from silence. Have a very nice day.
Guruji, first of all, a happy birthday. I hope you will have a lovely day. Hope you have a beautiful celebration, despite the circumstances. And I would like to take the opportunity as well to thank you for your ongoing support, and that you continue to inspire me to find and create the best version of me. Thank you.
Namaskar Guruji. I want to wish you a very blessed birthday. And I'm so grateful and so blessed to have you in my life. So my life is completely filled with you and all your teachings. And one of the biggest teachings for me is still that when I was, let's say dead after my heart attack, and in the transition, you said, he is not finished yet. And that's why I came back. Thank you so much. And I will stay for another few years on this earthplane. Thank you so much.
Namaskar Guruji. I'm so grateful that you are in my life, and I want to, actually address that on your birthday. And thank you so much for guiding me and to learn how to be guided and to be aligned with Kundalini, because that resonance I feel and the strong connection we share, that is infinite, that is so precious to me. So thank you so much, and I just wanted to remind you that how it means to me, you being in my life. Happy birthday.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Congratulations, Guruji!
Happy birthday!
Thank you, Blue Star Holland.
Om Guru Jaya Guru Om Guru Jaya Guru Om Guru Jaya Guru Vasudeva Sadguru Om Guru Jaya Guru Om Guru Jaya Guru Om Guru Jaya Guru Om Guru Jaya Guru Vasudeva Sadguru Om Guru Jaya Guru
Dear Guruji, today we celebrate the birthday of your body, but most of all we celebrate your being and your divine presence in our lives. So thank you for that. And today, exactly 10 years ago, we started our meditation group, and it's called Snacks for Onderweg. But in reference to the joy of the Supreme Guru, and in dedication to your teachings, we thought to rename the group in Vrindavan, Holland. J-Ho!
Thank you so much, Mr. Holland.
So Guru, I hope that express how we feel. Isn't it amazing how no matter where we are, what our culture is, how different language we speak, but Guru, when the expression was shared, it was shared with one emotion, and that is love. And that is what we all feel for you. And there was one other theme that came through, that you chose us, that you are holding our hands and you are guiding us. You're our light, you're our inspiration, you're our guide, you're our support, and your unconditional love. Guru, it has touched us tremendously. And when Pulmati said that she has a space in your heart, well, I got a little jealous because I think, well, we all feel the same. So just to say that we believe we all have a space in your heart, and Guru, likewise, you are forever in our hearts. And as we continue, and I just want to say one more thing, that this has become one of the specialist part of the program where we get the dedication from everyone, because it shows us and it shows everyone how we feel about you, and it's the same. So it must be true. So as we continue, Guru, to dedicate and to show our love to you, we have a special item from Krishna Prem, Dr. Polo. I will invite you now to please share your dedication with
Namaskar, Guruji.
Namaskar, Krishna Prem.
I know most of you here may not know myself and my Dharampatni, Narayani Deviji. We are a bit new to the organization, and we are very fortunate to have met you. We feel very grateful for whatever we have achieved through you. This morning, before we left to come here, the rain was falling so hard. We had 3 humongous showers. It was really hard, and I was thinking, you know what came to my mind? When Lord Krishna when he incarnated, there was so much a flood. I was wondering if we have to go through flood. But surprisingly, when we reached San Fernando, the weather was cleared. One verse from the Bhagavad Gita came to mind. It is the climax, verse 65 of chapter 18. It says, Man mana bhava mada bhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru. Mam evaishi satyamti pratijane priyo asi. It says, here Lord Krishna, who is also Vasudeva, he is telling us, always think of me, become my devotee. Worship me, offer your homage unto me, thus you will come to me without fear. I promise you this because you are my best friend. So we are all Guru's best friend, his disciples, And Guruji, we are very thankful for this. I'd like to say, recite 2 lines from a poetry from a guru also. You see, Janam din, tumhe janm din ki badhai hamari, hazaro baras te amar ho tumhari. It says, congratulations to you, Guruji, from all of us, not only me or my Dharmapati, but from all of us, all the whole Blue Star family. May you live for 1,000 of years and may you be immortal. This is the essence of it. Now, I'm going to do 2 bhajans, very short pieces. They are based in Rag Hamaj. The first one, Anandiji took over for me, but I'll still do it as an instrumental. And the other one is Shri Radhe Govinda Gopala Harika Pyaranand. Chant the name of the Lord with your love. Okay. It's the first time I'm doing this with anybody.
Yes, thank you so much, Krishna Prem. I don't know if you noticed how much Guru enjoyed it. And
My
Guru,
two favorite bhajans.
and Guru, you got Paraji Maine twice, so it really is your favorite. And the jewel of the divine through you, Guru, although we sometimes think that you are our jewel. I'll hand over to Indy to introduce the next item.
Namaskar again, Guruji. Namaskar. Today we have a special for you, a special tribute that our team have been working secretly behind the scenes. I know you come and you visit them every day, but they've somehow managed to put together this video. I want to say I've been very fortunate to be with you from the beginning, going through the humble times, seeing Blue Star, how we have grown. And I know you have been asking for this, for us to capture this somehow. You, at every meeting we have, you say you want to see the history of Blue Star. And I want to thank the team for putting this together, and I hope you do enjoy it. And to recognize all the past members who have been with us on this journey and who have passed on to the beyond and who continue to hold the Blue Star. So do enjoy.
Thank you. My path has been Shaktipat Kundalini Mahayoga. And the Shaktipat initiation is an energy initiation that happens in a very natural way when we come into the field of a master. So I was barely 21 years old when this happened to me in India. Of course, I was looking for a living physical master. I'd already been influenced by the works of Raman Maharishi, Jiddu Krishnamurti, Swami Vivekananda, Paramahans Yoganand. I'd already been influenced by them, and I had this passion for meeting a living guru. My life was in such a state at that tender age, 20, that nothing else was meaningful to me. I wanted to be able to master my mind. I thought, if I have a mind and I can't master it, then what is the use of having a mind? So I felt so disempowered that I couldn't control my own mind. And so it became a strong desire within me that I need to have mental mastery. And not only that, but my emotional world seemed to have gone topsy-turvy. I couldn't feel love, I felt loveless, and there was a strong desire in me to be able to feel love in every moment. In every moment, I must feel love, and not conditional love that we experience in worldly love, but a love that was unconditional. So I searched for that. I searched for managing my mind. I searched for the feeling of love continuously. And then I wanted to know, why am I in this body? Why am I on this earth? This is a perishable body. It has a birth, it lives, and it's going to die. What am I doing in this earth? So I needed purpose. And I needed to find out, who is this creator that sent me here, made me, and I have no connection with that creator? Male or female, I didn't know. So I wanted to establish a connection with the creator. And the next one was, if there is what is called inner freedom and higher consciousness, I want it. And so that held me. I needed to have the highest consciousness that was possible for humanity. And if anybody had it, I wanted it. What happened to me was incredible, beyond my imagination. The Kundalini experiences became so intense. It was in my heart and head only. I couldn't speak very well. I couldn't talk, only mantras wanted to come out. And so it held me in that state for 40 days, like in a cocoon of transformation. Gradually, I became more and more of a witness. Gradually, I became more and more of like power, awesome power. And what happened after 40 days? I didn't know it would be 40 days. It just happened in 40 days. What happened on that 40th day is that this energy went straight to my head and moved and blew the crown open. And when that happened, my whole being became peaceful. I was just having milk and fruits. Now I could eat. Now I felt I could relate to the world again. Now I was able to feel the energies in people. Now I was able to feel what was happening in their whole being. Now I was not the body. Even when I felt my hand, it was not me. I was establishing a space inside. And the only thing, that mantra that would come out of my mouth is I am, I am, I am, I am, I am. Nothing else. So that was the incredible experience that happened to me that made me who I am today. I want to teach people how to master the inner space. I want to teach people how to integrate with the world. I want to teach people how to master inner and outer. And I want to teach in a holistic way. We must love life completely and not move away from life. Spirituality must manifest in daily life. And so I started the Blue Star organization. And that started to grow over the years. And I'm not one for evangelizing, so I don't go out there promoting things, but I believe that those who need me will find me. The yoga that I practice is really the yoga of Kundalini, Mahayoga. So in my presence, people are impacted by this energy, just like I was in the presence of my master and ashram. So people are impacted by that. And then through that, I guide them along the way as to how to go further and deepen their consciousness and deepen their awareness and how to integrate with daily life.
Namaskar. I'm delighted to have the opportunity to speak today about the impact, the powerful impact of Sri Vasudeva on my life. And it occurred through, first of all, through Shaktipat, then through the Self as Leader process, and on into what I came to know as the Guru Principle or Guru Tattva. And in that, I became one with Vasudeva and he with me, so that our relationship was beyond time and geography. Didn't matter where I was or where he and I felt I had access to his great gift at any one time in my life, and that has never left me.
Hi, my name is Anna. Sharing is what Guruji brings to the world. Sharing his knowledge, his skills, his love. Meditation has made a great difference in my life. Meditation with all together in the field with Guruji, where he's teaching us how to work in our chakras, energies, old pain, frustrations, anger, it all gets dissolved in working with the energies. And knowing how to work with that with attention every day, my life has become so much more at ease with my loved ones and within myself. I'm ever so grateful. Thank you.
Namaskar, dear Guruji. We have known each other for over 20 years, and you traveled with me holding my hands in the journey to freedom. You showed me a wonderful path, and the most important I think you gave to me is the word Guru, because Guru contains all your teachings. You give many tools for meditation and to find my inner Guru, realizing that the journey is not up to me, but is guided by Kundalini, and all I have to do is to follow her. So I feel very, very thankful. Namaskar, my dear friend.
Meeting Vasudeva in 2009 changed my whole life, completely and irreversibly. I woke to a dimension of reality that I never knew it was possible to experience. I began to meditate even though I had never meditated before, and sat for lengthy periods of time in meditation during which my spiritual questions were answered. Having been an atheist for most of my life, I now find that embracing a spiritual life is the only priority for me, and for this I'm deeply grateful.
At a certain moment he hugged me, and I could feel and hear in everything that the universe would take care of me always.
I met Sri Vasudeva in 2000, not yet recognizing him as my guru. But in 2018, after a retreat in the Netherlands, I felt such a motivation and desire to become his student, to follow his teachings, to understand and practice them. Now I can say I enjoy my life. It has turned into an adventurous play, guided by the Guru Principle. For me, meeting Sri Vasudeva on my spiritual path is certainly a great blessing and life-changing.
Namaskar. I am really deeply gratitude for my loved Guru Sri Vasudeva for taking me to the understanding how successful to cooperate with the universe, with the Supreme, to understand how to decode, how to understand the messages of the universe, the divine, and to understand how important to fill up the heart with self-love, divine love, supreme love, and how to live without fear and suffer on this earth plane, and how to become more intuitive and working very nicely in this life journey. Thank you very much, really thank you. Namaskar.
From the first day I met the Guru, I felt very attractive to him. But on that moment I didn't know why it was so attractive to me. In the years after, I learned that it was his love who was for me so important. And that is what he learned me in all these years, being loving person, unconditional loving.
The moment that had the greatest impact was the first moment I realized I received Shaktipat. That there was an energetic connection between Guruji and me. That moment of realization, being touched by a master of Kundalini, was infinite.
The greatest impact Guruji has had on me is revealing to me what I truly am, which is a spark of the universe. I am the universe. And in truth, there is no distinction between myself and it. This has not just come from Guruji explaining it to me, but from him showing me how to find the Guru within myself. And experiencing the grace of the Guru that has showed me without any doubt that I am the universe. I am divine. There is truly no separation between me or anything else. I am that blissful consciousness that is everything.
The most memorable moment with Guruji is the moment he invited me to come to his ashram in Trinidad for 3 weeks as his guest. It was in a time that I was looking to live in the spiritual community in Holland, and in that search I came into contact with Blue Star Holland and Sri Vasudeva. I was very, very surprised he invited me because I didn't know him at all.
For me, Guruji is pure, unconditional love. By his guidance and grace, I began to experience my chakras and my subtle being. That was a beautiful and wonderful experience, and still is. Especially the opening, awakening of my heart chakra. I'm ever grateful for meeting Guruji, for his inspiration still, such a precious gift, and for his grace.
So Guruji always had a huge impact on my life on different aspects, but if I have to pick something, I would say he was the one who made me truly aware of all my chakras, how to tap into them and how to work with them. And there's also something that I will always be grateful for, is that he will always guide and protect my child. He made me really understand more what my child needs, and in that way he always helped me raising my son.
Since I'm a baby, I know the Guru and the Blue Star people. I've been to many retreats and also to Trinidad. I have always a very great time and made friends for life. Guru always had very much attention for me and always been so sweet for me. I will remember Guru as a very sweet person and as a very wise man.
The greatest impact that Gurudev had on me is that of a role model who walks the talk and who is a pure channel of the Guru principle.
I first met Sri Vasudeva in 2003. At that meeting, wow, he made a tremendous impact on me, especially when my Kundalini became very active. Well, over the years, he has helped me as I evolved to get more deeply in touch with my own inner guide or guru. I am deeply grateful.
Namaskar. From the time I met Sri Vasudeva, I felt the urge to be with him and embrace the message of love, faith, and devotion which he practiced. Change has come slowly but surely with his grace. My gratitude to him.
To say that our Guru Sri Vasudeva has impacted my life would be an understatement. Since meeting him in 1996, even though not with him in all those years, he has guided my life undoubtedly. And I am so very grateful to you, Guruji, to have you as my living master and teacher in this lifetime. It's beyond words that we can understand and align now to that divine connection. And it is beautiful that we can meet in this space of unity.
We can shoot it another time.
So, Guru, that was just the AV team trying to capture our history, and they're dedicated. There's so much wealth in what we, from where we are, where we have came, and where we are now. But we just have a quick thank you by Indira, and then we'll pass to you to give us your blessings.
Again, Guruji, before we hand over to you, we know the program has been a little longer this year, but I want to say special thanks to Anandi ji for putting together the program so beautifully and always being with us. She's not here at the moment, but I know she's listening. She went to prepare for Guru, his breakfast, and prepare for him, welcome him. So, to Anandi ji, we want to thank you for this. To our musician, a special thanks. It's so nice seeing Naresh with us this morning. Thank you, Naresh. To our resident staff, I want to especially today thank all of you for keeping the ashram in this period of lockdown, for keeping the discipline, for keeping the ashram alive. So I want to thank all of you. To our Amrit and Annapurna, we all continued even though we were on lockdown. To our AV team, I know we have been saying the AV team, but this morning I want to say who the AV team, the persons in the AV team. So I want to thank Ajaya Ji for taking a lead in the AV team, for Murali, for all the, on the videos, you would see how creative he is on the videos, to Madhav, to Sridevi. So this is our AV team. When we refer to AV, this is who we are talking about. And to you, dearest Guruji, we want to thank you, thank you. I was fortunate to be part of the retreat. Your birthday started long before this. Today is just a continuation. But I want to say, being with you over these many, many years, I am seeing, and I'm sure you felt it, when we see our young adults, how you have trained them, how you have groomed them. I'm seeing, your wish coming true. And I feel so proud to stand here and say today that Blue Star is certainly in a good place. And your vision will live for many, many, many more years to come. You have given us so much teachings, as someone said, in the retreat, 1,000 years of your work. And we just have to go back to the archive. We have lots of material. And we want to thank you for all that you have given us, all the teachings. And I know the best gift we can give you is to become the Guru, to put the teachings into practice. So I feel very proud to be part of your mission, to be with you, serving in every area, and to see how, I think the Blue Star, the name itself is so profound. So great is the blue star and great is Shri Vasudeva. And we want to wish you today and this physical body good health. We want you to stay many, many, many more years with us on this earthly plane. So this is our wish for you. I know you say the physical guru and the inner guru, but we also love the physical form. So we want to have you for many, many more years. So on behalf of all of us, we want to say how grateful, our gratitude to you. Thank you, Guruji.
What do you know?
Thank you so much. And I want to apologize for the AV team. It was too long a video, and we have heard some of the speakers before. So I'll view that on my own time. So I will appreciate every one of you who is part of that. And I want to thank those of you who really contributed in terms of putting the greetings together from the different countries and also the individual items. I truly appreciate it. And I want to thank you for that. It's already almost 3 hours here, so I don't want to keep you very much longer. I need to feed this body as well. But I want to say how much I appreciate all the greetings of today, and most of all, your presence today. I see how you've dressed for today. I've seen your beautiful forms, and I know you did it just for me, and I want to say how much I appreciate that. All the songs that you've shared, all the personal greetings that you've given, it just touches my heart. So I can't wait after my breakfast to go back and look at the videos and to go back and look at the program again. So I can truly, truly appreciate it. You're my purpose. I live for you. There's no question about that. I've dedicated my life to you, the seeker, more than anything else. I would have loved to do more humanitarian work, but that didn't seem to happen in the way that I would have thought of. But my greater work has been to all the seekers after truth and freedom. I'm totally committed to you for every day that I live on this planet. And when I see your transformation, I see how you've grown, and I see it in your faces, and I get it from your messages, and I feel it across the consciousness space. I'm truly gratified, truly, truly gratified. And of course, the last retreat we had with the young ones really touched me, that I know that Blue Star is in safe hands. Of course, I've said now that at this 67th year of this body, that I want to treat with the body differently. When I started the organization, I was 39 years old, and fully living my secular life in the working world, and decided now this part of my life will be third seekers. And so it has been. And there's so much material that I have in videos and audios and what I've written that I don't need to do much more, but I need to ensure that you understand them. And so I'm going to spend more time now in bringing out all the literature that we can, all the videos that we can, putting them together so they can reach you, and that you can continue your journey to freedom. I want to take care of this body. I absolutely love it, and I thank my parents for bringing this body into the world through their seva, their beautiful karma. I absolutely love them and honor them, and I want to appreciate them today. I believe that parents are important in our lives, and I want to just thank my mom for holding me for 9 months in her womb joyfully. And it was her first child with my dad. My dad was married before, but his wife passed away. And then the uncle of my mother, who was a priest, he was a priest of also of my father, so he made that arrange a connection, but they both love each other very much. And I came out of that union. This body came out of that union. And this morning I was thinking, of course, gratitude to my parents. I'm absolutely pleased that they allow me to have this body. And of course, it's universal plan. But this morning, as I was waking up and thinking of the birth of this body and how it will be celebrated this morning, on the inner space, there was such a joy that I felt that the other dimensions were also very pleased with my work. And I felt a special joy running through my heart that the celebration is not just on the earth plane, but there are other beings who have supported my life on this plane and continue to. And I think they were showering their grace on me. And so I'm in total gratitude to all those beings who support me on this planet from the other dimensions. I could feel it. I'm showering and I'm feeling this gratitude, this deep gratitude. I'm walking down and there's a special joy in my heart. I can't describe it. And I know I will feel that throughout today. And it is how shall I put it? How pleased these beings are that I've taken form, I'm on this planet, I'm doing this seva, and their appreciation and their joy of supporting me on this planet, I could feel it. And I would feel that throughout today. So it's not just for me, the joy of listening to you and getting the tributes from you, and the birthday tributes and the compliments, but it's also the feeling that I get from the inner world, from the souls that were my parents, to all the divine beings who support my work. I'm in immense gratitude, so I'm overjoyed already. And I just wanted to share that with you. When we think that what is happening on the earthly plane is the be and end all. No. There are many other dimensions that are involved in what is happening here that we are not aware of. And the more consciousness we have, the more we'll become aware of the support that we are having on the other planes and the guidance. And the way the karmic play is designed is that when you see an event happen on the earth plane, you may think that it is a result of all the things that are happening on the earth plane. No. There's another dimension at work, and they're heavily influencing this dimension. And of course, with the challenge we have now, the COVID and the environmental pollution and toxicity, these other beings are working on the other side, influencing lives and influencing plant life and animal life and the ecological system. They are trying to influence it from the other side. So we need to cooperate with these energies that we don't see, but they exist. And Vrindavan is going to be that kind of space where we can actually work with the spirits of nature and work with the energies of nature to heal the earth. And so I'm looking forward to this part of my life being involved in the Vrindavan project, which is an eco and nature project. And also I'm committed to those souls who are ready for the higher steps. I've done a lot of work already supporting people in the trenches, but I want to work with those who are really serious and with whom I can network to create waves and waves of energy across the planet. So my silent meditations, my working with groups more in that field, that we can co-create these marvelous waves of energy across the space to help transform the planet. That is what I'll be very much interested in. So if that is who you are, one who wants the planet to heal and one who wants to go into a higher state of consciousness, then definitely the Blue Star in its next phase will be for you. And the Vrindavan project. Now I want to say, all those of you who want to come and support the Vrindavan project, I'm sure the borders will be opened up soon enough. You're welcome to come to Trinidad and Tobago and be a part of this project. Even if you come for a week, a month, 6 months, a year, 3 years, come and stay with us. And I say 3 years because missionary permit is 3 years. So we look forward to that. I'm totally gratified. I love how my body is, where it is at this stage. And I know I can't work the body as I used to. At this age, the body is a little bit different. So I feel that at 67, that I now feel what being a senior is in the body. Not in the consciousness, but in the body. So I have to slow down with my exercising instead of the heavy weights and the heavy cardio. No. I have to slow down. I have to warm up the body more. I have to eat differently. The body doesn't need all the food that I used to give it before. It needs far less. The body needs more meditation periods. It needs to move away from every form of stress that could possibly exist at this age. So I'm looking after my body, and I'm finding great joy in living in harmony with it. But of course, from a consciousness that is ageless. There's no question about that. I feel the human dimension and its limitations, but I feel the boundless energy of the inner space. And I want to coexist. I want to coexist with my physical body in harmonious coexistence. So that's my plan. So this much I'll say to you today. And as I thank you for being with me this morning, and it's almost 9 o'clock. I don't want to keep you very much longer, nor this body. So, but a huge, huge thank you to all of you. Your presence means everything to me. Okay? So we join in a prayer, and this is the prayer of togetherness. And as you remember me today, I'll be feeling it. Today will be one of those days where my subtle being will float, because I know there'll be so many messages, so many beautiful messages to keep me totally in that subtle plane, happy and fulfilled. I want to thank you for that. So all your thoughts towards me today, I'll receive. All your gratitude towards me today, I'll receive. And all your joy for my existence that you express in the inner space, I'll receive. So join me now as we close with a prayer of togetherness. You know this prayer very well. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karava Vahe Tejas Vinavadhi Tamastu Ma Vidvisha Vahe Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May we be protected together in the divine. May we be nourished together in the divine. May we be strengthened together in the divine. May we be wise together in the divine. And may we stay connected to each other in the divine. Om, peace, peace, peace. So this is what the prayer says. And I want to wish all of you a marvelous day. We're going to stay together in this space. And we're going to continue the beautiful work of the Blue Star. Thank you so very much. Have a blessed day, everyone. Namaskar.